you are not going to be alone this season because you have until now 4 new players. I mean, Zeka, Mladenovic, Juricic, and Vilena. I think that all this is going to help you.
Yes, for sure. Any player with quality is welcome in a big club like Panathinaikos. So we are looking forward. Even from last season, we had a, a great team, and to add some quality is always welcome, like I said. And I hope this season will be much better, or maybe just a little bit better than last season.
I think that if you have new teammates back of you, it's very good for the player who plays in attack because they feed you more. Players like Juricic, for example.
Yes, of course, there was also last year. We have a lot of quality in this team, there's no doubt about this, and with new players coming in, the competition will be even higher, and as I said, it's important for a club like this. You need to have in every position 2 quality players to fight for the first 11, and that your competition makes you better in trainings, in games. So we welcome all the players that are coming here and that are adding quality.
I want to ask you for a new transfer. His name is Vérbids, because the last year was not the best for him, and now he looking in great shape and great performance. He looking better and better. But you know him because you play together to the national team. So I want to ask you about Vérbids. If you expect for him, your expectations for him this year, because we are teammates.
I have expectations only for myself, but I think Vérbids, like you said, now is in very good shape. He had some issues in the last year, and I know personally what was happening with him, and I have to say that he didn't stop football. Maybe some people would stop even football for some time with all the problems that he had, but he continued. Of course, this affected on him, but as we said, this year he looks very, very sharp, and he will. There's no doubt he has a lot of quality, so he will be. I'm pretty sure he will be a very important player for us this season.
And there is a healthy competition inside the team, always, between you and Fortis. You play to the same position. Fortis growing up, looking some moves sometimes for you, I know, and you have a very, very good team, I think.
Yes, of course. Usually, strikers, we have a little bit of a different ego than other people, and we are a little bit more hard to work with. But Fortis, I love Fortis. I like him so much as a person and also as a player. I think he's gonna be a very good player. He is already a good player, but he has a lot of time still to improve. He's very young. So yeah, it's a very healthy competition, and I'm looking forward to every training, to doing some shooting with him, exercise. Of course, he can learn something from me, some moves. He started to move a lot more than he did before, and I'm happy for him,
Your ego, what's saying about the 14 goals you scored the last year? I think that you want more. You're hungry for more.
Of course, I want more, but it was my first season in Panathinaikos. I came to Slavia game without any preseason game in Sporting, so it was difficult to catch a rhythm directly. And but at the same time, I think 14 goals and 5 assists is not a bad statistic for a striker. But of course, I can improve, and I want to improve. I want to score more goals, and the most important, I want to celebrate what we couldn't last year.
I know 14 goals is too much, really, for your first year. But I know that you cannot score more.
I know too. Yes, of course, definitely. I had chances I could score more, but also the goals that I scored normally were very, very important on big games. Also against Olympiacos, 2 goals in the first season. But like you said, there is room for improvement, and I'm here to work hard to help the team to win as many games as possible and to score and assist.